So if we could just put your hands together, please, for Danny and Aidan.
Welcome to ESPN Live. Today we have the Dog Walking Championships. With me today we have the defending champion who hurt himself earlier on this week, so cannot defend his title of walking the dog. We have Skip Donahue over here. Skip, say hey, Skip.
Hey, thank you, Bert. I'm really glad to be here. It's a really good day for dog walking.
Yeah.
Such a shame about the accident. I lost my leg, and the dog unfortunately lost 2 legs. It's a 3-legged accident.
Oh, God.
It was
Okay.
a disaster. Looking on the bright side, we got some great competitors today.
We got some great
competitors
today. And let's see now, before we bring out our competitors, what do they have to do? What is the first step into walking the dog, Skip?
Well, for those of you viewers at home who aren't familiar with walking the dog Olympics, the first task, of course, is to attach the dog leash to the dog.
And will there be many traps involved in this? Is it difficult, Skip?
Some of the catches are quite finicky.
Finicky?
Yeah, you've got to build in the factor of the width of the dog's collar and to make the attachment absolutely accurate so that you don't either choke the dog or have him slip the leash.
Slip the leash.
Nobody wants to see a leash slipped in this game.
We don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Nobody wants
Okay,
that.
so one, connect the leash, and it can be quite difficult. What is section 2?
Section 2 is the general walking of the dog. To put one foot in front of the other. And
Is this difficult?
it can be extremely difficult depending upon the dog. The relationship between dog and man is as old as creation. Well, almost as old as creation. And, we were created slightly before the dogs. But the thing with it is to make sure that you walk in tandem with the dog. You neither get ahead of the dog nor the dog gets ahead of you, because that's a disaster work.
Okay, so you got to walk with the dog.
That's right, you got to walk with the dog.
Okay, and number 3, the third and final step. What is it?
The third and final step is you got to tie the dog to a post. You got to tie that dog to a post, and you got to make sure that he stops walking. Even if you got to break his legs, and nobody wants to do that.
Stop and walking.
You gotta
And
stop
I have
and walk.
noticed, Skip, that there is some pooper scoopers around.
Yes,
What is that
indeed.
for?
Well, because this is such a high prestige event, we're being sponsored by a laxative company who have administered laxatives to the dogs in order to foil the competitors.
Well, I'm being told we got to start pretty soon, but let's just recap over the 3 things. What's the first one?
First thing, tie a leash on the dog.
Leash on dog. 2.
Second thing, walk the dog and don't get too far ahead or let him get too far ahead. You gotta walk in tandem.
Okay, and 3.
And 3, remember to tie your dog securely to the post and make him stop the walking.
Stop the walking. And also, let's not forget there is pooper scoopers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Really excellent.
Watch out.
Okay, so let's please
Scoopers.
welcome our first competitor on stage here tonight. It's a guy from Eastern Europe, the country of Eastern Europe.
That's right.
They call him the Hatchet, I think. Over there. It's a friendly name of the dog. So please welcome on stage the Hatchet. Please, a big round of applause for the Hatchet. Let's give here a different style than a lot of them.
That's right, he's a pretty intense competitor. He's got an extremely strong mental focus. And he claims that he can command the dog by his thoughts alone.
Wow. Well, he's not alone here today because it takes 2 people to make a final.
It does
And
indeed.
we have got a guy.
Boy, have we got a guy.
He is tremendous.
Yes.
He does lots and lots of different things. And he hails from, what's the name of the town that he hails from?
It's Australia. He's from Sydney, Australia.
It's a town in Australia if you don't know.
You might not have heard of it.
Sydney, Australia, and they call it the Beach Dog.
The
That's what
Beach
they call
Dog,
him.
yeah,
Beach
yeah.
Dog is coming out here.
Yeah,
Please
he's
round of
got a
applause for
wonderful
Beach
style.
Dog, everybody. And again, he has a very different style than everybody else.
Extremely different, yeah. He's an extremely loose competitor. Sometimes he's been known to tie the collar on himself and have the dog walk in. That's how crazy this guy is.
Okay, there's someone coming in my ear right now. It's head office. Okay. We're going to start off in 3, 2, 1, and go. And as always here, Skip, off to a flying start here. As you can see, he's trying to call the dog with his mind again here.
That's right, and it looks like there's a bit of crotch sniffing going on there. The last thing you want to do is to get the dog aroused. That's for
Here
sure.
we go. Well, if we look here.
He's got completely out of control.
Dog.
Hatchet is failing to control the dog.
But as you can see, the collar is almost on here. Oh, we've got the leg up. Leg up. Leg up happened. It happened, Skip. It happened.
Each dog is being humped.
Oh my God, the dog is on the leash. The dogs are now.
Someone call the referee! Oh, get the referee in there.
Beach dog is now
He's
hitting his
punishing the
opponent.
dog. The hatchet has got the dog in hand.
The dogs are being chastised right now, so the leashes are on. We're going for walking in tandem.
It's walking
I don't
in
know
tandem.
if it can be done, Skip.
Oh, it looks like the go. Oh, it's a circular motion. Oh no! Yes, he's managed to pivot around, and he's got it under control.
Look at the hatchet go. Can we just stop the play right there? Let's just stop the play, and let's just wind that back a little bit there and see Hatchet's form. As you can see, he's rounding the dog, and we'll stop it right here and play forward again. There we go. There's Hatchet. Look at Hatchet's face.
He's got a beautiful anti-clockwise motion there.
It's amazing.
Oh, we almost had a tango twister there.
Tango
You gotta watch
with the
those.
dogs. Okay, step 2 is completed. Step 3 is coming along. The pole is coming up. The dog cannot walk. The
That's
Trooper
right.
Scoopers have not been used.
Oh no, we got an incident. As you can hear, Hatchet's dog has started to discharge on the pole.
It looks like it's a pooper
That's a
moment here.